Let him play for the rest of the season, see what you got. Let Peyton rest up. If they're going to bring Peyton back, they're going to bring Peyton back. If they don't, Peyton's going to go play somewhere else. I don't think Peyton's going to retire.
No, I don't think so either. Plus, before we end this, because this is about Manziel and them, Kubiak came in with the wrong attitude from jump. Kubiak came in when Peyton's going to lose control at the line. We're not going to allow Peyton to do this, that, and the third. You don't mess with something that works. Like once again, I hate when people try to tweak someone's stance or tweak what someone is doing. It's the reason that Peyton is this generation's greatest statistical quarterback we've ever seen. I don't count greatness off of championships, but sometimes he can be in better situations.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a reason he's the greatest we've seen. And you do not change what he does best. And I think that has a lot to do with it. See, but Osweiler doesn't have the vision that Peyton has when he goes to the line, where he can make Baltimore see something that's different. He's going to be your puppet. And I think that was just a bad decision on the Broncos to have with Kubiak. I mean, because we've seen Kubiak's same offense fail in Houston. I mean, how many times was Houston supposed to be that team to take the next jump? And it failed. And it was one of the reasons, you go back to Peyton being a free agent, Kubiak still was at the helm in Houston. It was one of the reasons the owners brought Peyton in, but Peyton chooses not to go there. He didn't want to play in Kubiak offense.
Right. A lot of that got to do with Elway, too, but we can say that for another episode. But back to the Johnny Manziel issue at hand. The kid's making too much money to ride the pine, to basically be babysat and told what to do and what not to do. I mean, if you were smart, if Ray Farmer was smart and Jimmy Haslam and the whole group of people, upper management was smart, you get an older guy in there to be a mentor to Johnny. Get a former, the guy you send him to be honest with you, because he has that same type of personality, but has a little bit of common sense as a former coach. And I want to see if you agree with me on this. Chucky Gruden is the guy to send him to kind of wise him up. That I think personally, but you may think somewhere different.
I mean, even Josh McCown is a good one who can help him see the field. Because some of the best players to talk to are the mediocre players. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think Josh McCown being there is a good level. Johnny's going to be Johnny. You know what I mean? This is what we got. We don't need a Bill Parcells there with nothing, because Johnny has already made up his mind. This is who he is. He went through some struggles late in college. He's living a party life.
He's a personality. He's a character.
He needs to just play football, but he does need someone around that he can go to that can break down film for him or help him see things on the field. And Josh McCown may be a good one. Hey, go even pick up Charlie Batch as a quarterback coach and have him work with him. Something like that, because that's all Johnny needs. He doesn't need to be babysat. If he's going to play, he's going to play.
Right.
You got to allow the man to be himself off the field to a certain extent, but on the field, let him do him, because this will be, 3 of the past 5 Heisman Trophy winners that just are getting mistreated in the league right now. You go back to, look what's going on with RG3. He should be playing. He should be on the field. He's not on the field. Johnny Manziel's not on the field. Oh, man, I had the other one, and I just lost it. They just totally did it wrong.
Bradford, too. Bradford.
Yeah.
It was Bradford.
Bradford can't stay healthy.
Bradford Ingram. It's Bradford Ingram, RG3. Who was the other one? I know Mariota was last year. I can't remember for the sake of me. And I can't remember for the sake of me who was the one in between Mariota and RG3. But long story short.
That's what these bothers me.
But long story short, RG3 and Johnny Manziel are in 2 bad situations because they're managed by 2 terrible managed organizations, man. And I wish the best for them wholeheartedly. Really quick, does Johnny Manziel start another game this season?
Yeah. Austin Davis goes to sneak up capacity. He left no choice.
I mean, in limited action on Monday night, he did go 7 for 10 for a touchdown. So I mean,
he picks up the pace, and then you give him another shot.
Yeah, I mean, enough got to be enough. You got to see what he's offering on the field. You get a guy that can talk to Johnny off the field to try to, I mean, try to guide him in the right direction. But and that last Heisman winner before Marcus Mariota was Jameis Winston. That's who that was.
Yeah, I was thinking of the likes of Tebow, how he got treated, Manziel, and RG3 from that era.
Right. So that's been Shootin Da Breeze with B&B, man. I'm your sports guy in the shop, Brian Lovelace. Dav, tell him what you is, man.
I'm always Brandon M. Davenport on Facebook. Mr. Dav 1024. RP, my man. RH, you know what I'm saying? Recording having my man Brian Meeks. One Take Podcast, man.
We back, man. One Take Podcast Nation. We out.
One Take Podcast Nation. Sports, lifestyle, and more.